Hello and welcome back to Dark Souls. Just lost a bunch of footage, and I know that for a fact. So, we got through Sen's Fortress. We're at the end boss, but I cleared out everything except for the lowest level. I never jumped down there yet. So we got the Mimic Tier, we got all the other crap from over there, we talked to Sigurd, we got the cage key down there, we got the Silver Serpent ring, which I guess we can actually equip. Forgot silver was frickin' discovery in this one. Yeah. We did all the other crap. Everything here is done except for the boss and the lowest swamp level. So let's just go through, fight this boss, and pick up from there. Cleared out that side too. Got Roger's or Rykard's rapier and the stones that were up top. And then as I was going over here, I got invaded. And did not find the guy, so I just continued going, getting ready to fight the boss. And of course, he snuck up on me while I was on the bridge and just kept using force to knock me off. So there was nothing I could do. Literally. And so he eventually got me. Due to pure frustration on my end. If I would have just played it a little bit safer, then I could have probably knocked him off, but I did not. And then I went in and tried again. And I was fighting the boss, and the game just glitched out. And out of absolutely nowhere, I was dead. Like, he didn't even hit me. It did one little, like, standing up move, and as it was standing up, my character just flew off the edge. And so I decided to take a break, and that's when I realized that my recording did not record anything. So, yeah. I had already turned off the system. So, it counted as resetting time. Couldn't even go back and save the last 40 or 30 minutes in my game. So, that footage is just gone. I would have to replay the whole game just to get Sen's Fortress again. And maybe we'll do that one day. But that day is not today. But just in case. How have I not knocked him over yet? What the hell? definitely not doing as much damage as I should be, and that might kill me. Oh. Okay. This is a horrible place to be. Yup. Stamina. That's not good. Heal up again. I dodged him. I didn't even touch the ground yet from my dodge. Should have gotten another step or two away. That's infuriating. Do something, Tarkus. Ooh. Are you? Ooh. Thought I could get away with two. That's aggravating. Can I not even get those? Oh, that's infuriating. I accidentally pressed triangle. Didn't realize I did it until it went in for a slap. What the hell? Yeah, this weapon's not going to be worth it. I'm definitely not the right strength. Not the strength the game wants me to be for this fight. I went the wrong way. I don't understand that. I'm dodging, I'm nowhere near where his hand is, and it still keeps grabbing me. Like, that has to have an absolutely absurd hitbox. Every time. Literally can't dodge it. Gotten hit by that, but I guess I dodged in the wrong direction. just gonna chuck me right off the edge. Let's just get him back over here. I hate how he keeps drifting over there. Come on, get up. Do not. I am so used to doing way more damage to him per swing. That was aggravating. Not fully painful, but definitely aggravating. I'm used to knocking him over in like 2 combos, maybe 1 combo, and then just wailing on his head. He's dead in like 2 falls, if even. So when you hit him in the head, he takes so much damage. Maybe it's the chest that you have to hit him in, but one of the 2, he takes massive damage. Well, we got past him. I guess by now, normally I would have gone through a little bit of the Darkroot Gardens. Cleared out the Hydra, Havel, and the Moonlit Butterfly. But I skipped them because I'm kind of focusing on trying to go get that Lord Vessel. I'm not gonna fight them just yet. I want to get the bonfire here. Humanity gets restored, right? Nope. Might have to fight a bigger boss before those start happening.
Well, welcome to the lost city of Anor. If you seek Lord Gwynzel, exit here. If you are the chosen one, what follows thereafter... What is it? What am I? If not a gate?
Okay. Level that up. We got 3 levels on us. Let's do that. I need to bump strength up a lot before we go into the next part. It may legitimately be where we just turn around for now, because the next couple of enemies right up ahead are going to just kiss me off. Especially when we get to the actual castle. Ooh, if they do nearly as much damage as I think they're about to do, that's going to be aggravating. Yeah. Go back for now. We'll go talk to the people we want to talk to. Go through a little bit of the Darkroot Gardens just to get that done. And then that'll probably give us enough levels that I'll feel comfortable enough coming back here. I guess I could fight this guy to my left. I didn't get to fight him yet. Ooh. That's pretty much what happened last time. Had so much health, and he just one parry killed me. Revenge. Just jump on down. Heal. Heal. This is a spot we'll come back to. Once we get the ring that allows me to move in the muck. Forgot that Titanite demon is right there. Once I have the ring that allows me to move a little better in the muck, we'll go through that area. Now, let's try this again. Oh, come on. I didn't. So I think instead of going back and talking to the people that are now at Firelink from Sen's Fortress, we're gonna go forward a little bit and... oh wait, no. Siegmeyer might be there. I have to try and talk to him before we go anywhere else, because it might make him go to a different spot if we enter a new zone. So quick travel back.
Oh, hello again. I was waiting to tell you. And he tells me that he has... Well, he's just over there.
Hello there. As promised, I'm afraid that you are on the basic framework, you see. Oh, do not fret. Life don't frown with regret.
I have to raise my intelligence
hello.
before I can learn stuff
That
from
will
him.
certain-
This is what we want, magic weapon, and I think you get greater magic weapon from him.
Have you spoken to Master Logan? He is an accomplished... And he has the nerve to go risking life... Goodbye, then. Do...
So we gotta definitely level up a little bit. Sigmar's not here. I guess it's the next time that he'll come up and sit over on this bench. Buying the key for the shortcut is enough for us to level up like 6 or 7 times, so I would really rather not waste all those souls on that just yet. Ooh, I should totally have item discovery on. If we can get more moss from here, just from running around, that would be excellent. Gimme. Gimme. That's exactly what I was talking about. I'm gonna go fight the Hydra first. And then I'll come back over here. Because I don't have any ranged stuff to fight the Moonlight Butterfly, so I know that one's going to be a pain in the ass. Even though once you get to hit it, you can usually take them down pretty quick, but I don't want to rely solely on Beatrice, so let's go get another level or two. Maybe we can level up intelligence, which will help boost magic damage, and I'll be able to go back and fight that butterfly a little easier. A little easier. First, let's go take care of this Black Knight. Excellent. That one can be a little tricky to get to. But we got him. I was just checking before we went down because I know I have to jump off one of the ledges to get this item. Just making sure we didn't have to jump from up there. It's been a minute since I played this game. I think it's almost been a year now. So I remember a lot, but memory is never perfect. No matter who you think you are, the memory is not perfect. Nobody's is. Come on up, you stupid buddy. Watch, this is totally going to be the weapon that we actually get. Yup. Damn. That is the only Black Knight weapon I will truly never use. I do not like using spears in any of these games. It's not like it's a horrible weapon set. It's just... It just isn't fun. When the whole game can be fought by just blocking and stabbing repeatedly, I don't enjoy it. So, that ain't for us. Yeah, let's rest. This should be the path that takes us out to the front of New Londo. Or the Valley of the Drakes, technically. That little spot that we come out at. But we don't want to do that just yet. We don't have to, so we don't want to. New Londo in its entirety is a pain in the ass. We'll be going back there soon. But I would rather wait until after we have the Lord Vessel, because we can't complete the area until we have the Lord Vessel. So, what's the point in going through and only clearing out like half of it right now? Okay, we gotta take on that iron golem, or magic golem. Okay. I want to fight any that are going to see us on that platform, because that's usually where I drag Havel out to fight. Yeah, that ain't happening. Ooh, that can happen though. Much better. No, he just wants to be a sneaky bitch. Well, he wants to be a sneaky bitch. Yeah, they must have changed that. I usually lure him out. But it doesn't even want to leave the door this time. Oh, that sucks. Ooh, heal. Right over here. Come on, attack. There we go. Come on, get up. It's not. That's what we want. Not that. He gets a double attack on us, we're dead. There we go. I think you only get his ring. Yeah. And that is still worth it. I should have opened up this door from the other side, I believe. Yep. So that's all done now. Good. Take on this magic guy, and then go fight the Hydra. Oh. They get hurt by the Hydra's water blasts. So if you angle everything right, you can technically get the Hydra and just wipe them all out for you. That is enjoyable, but you're also not going to have the Hydra forever, so I rely on that. Not damn good. There's our armor set that we have on. To tell exactly where you have to stand from behind you. So I just kind of wing it. Hope I get lucky, which I did this time. heads left. Come on. Ooh, can't go any further than that. Oh, come on. There we go. I was gonna say, last head's gonna be really tricky. I wonder if I can do it from this angle to land a little closer. No, that's still right over the ledge. Steady this. It's not like we're in any sort of area that he can damage us, so just gotta take our time. Excellent. It's not over there yet, so we have to reload the area. There we go. Now we move a little bit quicker. Should have healed the sword. Hold on. We can do this. I don't know how much health the orange one's gonna have, but we can do this. front. Be quick. Nope, that's not good. Oh, that one's heavy damage. Yup. Excellent. Now, let us continue. I can't remember where you get the damn ring that allows you to move better in crappy footing areas. I want to say it was Blighttown, and I could have just skipped over that area because we skipped over most of Big Town. But it might be worth it to go back and get that. Now this one hits really hard compared to the other ones, so we're gonna do a lot of magic. Why, game? It was totally close enough. Or not. Ooh. Let's see if I can get far enough away to heal. Come on. Oh, you better not run off the edge. Oh. Does nothing. Okay, we're not using magic then. Just gotta be smart about our fighting. Well, you can lower it back to this location, and it does this. It's far enough away that it wants to return to its zone. It'll get a couple of smacks in before running back. Each time you hit it. That was not what I was intending to do. I was trying to do a run slash, but I guess since you're in the mud, you don't get to run. Alright, Dusk.
So, 'tis most gracious. I am Dusk of Ulysio. I cometh from an age long so. Of my home, my hope is, would this be of assistance?
Abso-frickin-lutely.
Then I shout. And thou art in need. Pray it seems that my time.
I came here to get one very specific spell from her. And one that just makes things so much easier in the Tomb of the Giants for us. So now we don't have to have this stupid skull lantern equipped. We'll do that area later. Over here, summon her in.
I am Dusk of Wood. It is an honor to see thee again. I shall follow thy...
And we got a new gesture too. We want cast light for sure. Repair would be nice, but we don't really need it. Especially not for the souls that it's going to take to get that right now. And that's a really good catalyst.
If thou art in need, I only... May the flame...
We don't need it yet. And she should just disappear when you get far enough away from her. If she doesn't, you can use the black separation crystal to just send her back to her world, but she should disappear. Let's go on and get ready to fight the Moonlight Butterfly. Back where we're going to fight a lot of these guys, so let's get that ring back on. I didn't see the message telling us that Dusk left, so... Oh no, she did leave. It just didn't tell us. Only needed one more level. Pretty sure you only need to be intelligence level 15 to start learning stuff from Big Hat Logan. Let's not wake them up yet. Once you wake them up the first time, they wake up every time you pass by them. There was like 2 or 3 in that spot, and then like 5 over here, but I guess not. Strange living trees don't get to live in my presence. I don't trust you. They don't attack, but they're still annoying and they close off your paths. And or move out the way of paths, so get rid of them when you can. come on. Just wanted to see what they had. Now we must heal. Is there an item on this side? No, so it's only on the other side. I don't know why it's all so sloshy sounding over here. It's always throwing me off. It made me feel like there's supposed to be another Hydra that jumps out of that lake or something. That could have been fun, having a fight at like right on the edge of that cliff. All of its heads would be the only things that you could really hit from up there, but maybe they would have had to change up the moveset. And it would have been a little too difficult. Oh, we got the sword. That's great. If I can get the shield next, that would be awesome. Alley-oop. Where'd you come from? Oh, yeah, I sat down at the bonfire. That makes sense. I don't think that's one that you come onto. Does not look like it. No items up there to grab. Back down we go again. Maybe I should bump up this one. It's not like we really need it for Sif or the Moonlit Butterfly, but the area does not have a lot of bonfires. I'm pretty sure we literally got the only 2 bonfires that are in this zone, and none of them are far enough into the zone to be where you get to the meat of this level, so it feels like it makes more sense to just bump this up while we're over here. About to fight the Moonlight Butterfly anyway, so that when I come back later and I'm fully exploring, I won't have to worry about only having 5 to 10 flasks. Now I'll just have 20, and I can go through and clear out the whole zone in one go without having to come back and heal and go to a different section of the same zone and clear that out and then go back and heal again. So that felt like a good option. What? Lingering? I don't remember it lingering for that long. That almost went bad. Drag this one over here, so he doesn't wake up his friend. Fighting one at a time is perfectly fine and easy. Fighting two, more than a bit rough. So it may not look like it, but they hit pretty damn hard. Especially when they group up. The elite set. Excellent. Back on up. And heal, because I'm pretty sure that stops you from healing too. There we go. Now for the other little tree guys that should pop out of the ground over here, I believe. Nothing. Snaky. Double-headed snaky. Tree's always so oddly colored. I feel like it should be either an illusion or an enemy, but it's not. Get rid of that. We survived. Just looking, because I don't think there's a way onto that ledge easily, but I could be very wrong. It might be one that you have to come from a different path, and you can work your way over there. I don't remember how or where it is. I'm already here. Still no item from him. Okay, we got one more of them left to fight. We got 16 flasks still. That's good stuff. Excellent. Now you go over here, get rid of them bushes, and get this summon sign. Her quest will do. It really only involves summoning her in, so it's really frickin' easy to complete. That sucks. Yeah, Beatrice is going to be doing most of the damage here. Thank you, Beatrice. Normally you just avoid the attacks. Or keep chucking out a little soul arrow like I was doing, and then eventually it'll come and sit down on the ledge, and you walk up and slap it a couple of times, and then you just rinse and repeat. It's a super easy boss fight. But it is very weak to magic, even though it does magic damage. And Beatrice is a sorcerer. When I did my sorcerer build, I accidentally killed the thing in 2 swings. Like, I shot out... I did the same thing Beatrice did there. I shot out the crystal soul masses so that they, like, float around you and then home onto that thing and fly at it. And then I shot out the crystal spear, or one of the spears. It might have been soul spear. So I think that's the one you can buy at this point. And that took down like a fourth of its health, just one spear did. And then the crystal soul masses took down like 3/4 of its health, and then Beatrice came in and accidentally did like the same thing, so it just instantly died before it got a single attack off. It's hilarious how quickly you can kill that thing. It's a completely optional boss, too. It's an area you never really have to come to. Nothing's forcing you here. I just do it because I like it. I'm looking around there. Looks like there's actually an area to get out over there. That might be how you get out of that and onto the other spot. Looks like it's behind this wall. Oh no, I was looking at it wrong. Right there would be where I wanted to be. Down here is just the exit. Let's clear this room out. Do. Bring it. We will head on into the Undead Asylum. Clear out what we can from there.
I've seen one of those before. Might you consider I could produce divine weapons?
Yeah, sure.
Well, you've made a fine decision.
Pretty sure you can give most of the embers to guy in Anor Londo. I can't remember what his name is. But we'll probably honestly be here more often than we'll be there, so this does make more sense. It might be time to start bumping up the broadsword too. I like the Drake sword a lot. Obviously, we've used it for a majority of this playthrough, but you can't do certain things to it. I think you can with the great sword, though.
Don't get yourself neither.
Ooh. That's worth it. Wanted to see if we were close enough. And we are. So that's totally worth it.
Hello there. Oh, it seems you've come excellent.
5 uses per thing. That's not bad. Let's buy magic shield from him instead, though. Yeah. I'm gonna buy soul arrow just to use some more of our souls so I don't
I will
accidentally
stay here.
lose them.
Speak to me again.
Now, let's go jump back into the undead asylum so we can clear that out real quick. There we go. Holy hell. And then we will wait here. If you like this kind of content, like, comment, subscribe. Comment down below anything you want me to do in this game or any other games you want me to play. And I will see all of y'all in the next video. Bye-bye. Oh, it's happening now. I'll let the cutscene play.